Hey everybody, how are you? What's up? Linda. I see Linda's here. Jesus is Lord. Barb, hi. Gillum Farms, Ace, love the land, hello. Back to good. Ben's over. L&M Country Living, Treasure Hunter Neil. Not your daddy. Hello, Daryl. Oh, let's see. Who else? Freedom Redbird. I just hit the wrong button. I hate when I hit the wrong button. Oh my goodness. It drives me nuts. I'm not good with buttons. Oh, Old Man King. Hello, Peter. Good to see you. The boss will be in here in a minute. Pure Hokey, my sister. Hello. Hello. I love you. Who else is in here? Canadian Family Life. Hi, Tiffany. So great to see you. Let's trade paint, Sean. Let's see who else. I'm just scrolling through who's in here. I'm not reading everything. So Brenda has flown in on Freedom Redbird. Yes, true. Oh, Fisherman 506. Hi, Elliot. I think it's Elliot. Did I get that right? Oh, goodness. So today, Sammy, hello. Go Days. What's up? Let's see. Ralph is here. Hi, Ralph. Charlene, good to see you. Hi. Hi, Jackie. So good to see you. Well, you're with not your daddy, but I know. Debbie Drock, Evelyn Newman, Jovita in the bottle, Chris Gilbert. I almost rolled that R in Jovita. Go Tates is here. We are at On the Border Mexican restaurant for Sammy's birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday to you. You don't want me to sing, really. Hello, Stephen, my cohort in crime, Beckwoods Misfit. Great to see you. Our cabin in the woods is here, and I made it to the bottom of the list. Look, y'all, Critter Creek sent us one of his t shirts. Is that cool or what? Got Critter Creek. I don't know if I can show you the back. Can you see the back?
Yeah.
It's awesome. And then let's appreciate our YouTube Ozark YouTube meetup shirt that he did for us. Look at that, y'all. It's so cool. Wait. It is so cool. I love it. I love them. And they're so soft and comfortable. Really, really comfortable. So head thumbs up for Critter Creek for doing that design for us and sending us his t-shirts. And that's awesome. Hey, Brandon, Tennessee Fish Keeper. The boss isn't feeling real good right now, so he won't probably be on the whole live.
I already took some NyQuil.
He took some NyQuil, so he's going to be knocking out pretty soon. And we got a lot of work to do, so I guess we'll just jump into it. And I got a video coming out. I got to edit it and upload it. Hi, Kelly, Rebel at Heart. Brutus, he's such a hog. Anyway, so we were very devastated yesterday. And can you scooch?
Can I scooch where?
Oh, thank you, Daryl. How sweet. Thank you. He gave us 10 memberships. Jackie Boney. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jackie. That's so sweet. But we were devastated. And I emailed Not Your Daddy because he had gifted us 2 greenhouses. And yesterday, the winds were horrific.
Like 40 mile an hour.
I think they were stronger than that.
Well, they said
I had a hard time like going out there and standing up, it was very windy yesterday. And I walked out. Hi, Tony. Walked out, and our greenhouse was demolished. It was bent over. Hey, Dave. It's literally like the arch bent and
Buckled.
buckled. Yeah.
It buckled.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was, I think I just about cried because I have wanted a greenhouse for so long. Hello, Carol.
But
Rambling
we've always
Peach.
planned on either building one or building
Yeah.
a better one than that. Everybody that we know
Hat
that
Club.
has ever had something similar to that, they all get destroyed in Missouri by the
And
wind.
the problem is where there's no wind, there's no sunshine.
Yeah,
So we had to put it there.
we put it on to the west side of the house
By
Yeah.
our 2 raised beds.
by our 2 raised beds.
Yeah.
So as the sun's coming over, there's nothing to the south of it to block the
Yeah.
sun. You know, when the sun's up, that way it would get the most sun. Well, the wind had other ideas.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it buckled the frame. I don't think there's any saving it.
Well, what we're going to do, you can't save the frame for the greenhouse, but they'll make wonderful trellises in the front garden. So we're going to cut them. And there's 7 or 8 sections, and we're going to cut them and use them, put some fencing on them, and use those for trellises. Hi, Troy.
I mean, we also have our cattle panels too.
And we have the cattle panels. So, it's like I was telling Not Your Daddy, we're going to turn lemons into lemonade, right? Because it ain't over. It ain't over. I mean, maybe that greenhouse is over, but Not Your Daddy didn't send us 1 greenhouse. He sent us 2. And the frame on the second one was broken. So we sent it back, and we still had the panels, but they didn't want the panels back apparently. And so we're building a greenhouse out of wood with those panels. And
we have
Jerry,
the dimensions.
Lemonade, that's right. Jerry at Butler Family Farm has offered to come help us build that. Hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
And so we're gonna use those panels, and we're gonna get them in solid. What'd you say we had to put?
Well, we'll just have to frame them in and use like quarter round for stops.
Yeah.
Just to
hold them.
Yeah.
Solid.
Well, because when you build the frame, we'll make it like
Something has to
3/8 bigger.
Yeah.
The frame will be 3/8 bigger on the opening than the panels are.
Yeah.
Or so, maybe a 1/2 inch, 3/4. Well, probably 3/8. That way there's only 3/16 on each side.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get the quarter round and you put it on both sides of the wood framing, and we'll put one side in, either we'll silicone it, put the next piece in, and then put the other side of the quarter round on.
Yeah. So it'll be nice and solid, and it won't back and forth. And
that's what you will have to silicone it in.
But we're gonna put it where the existing greenhouse is, and make sure it's all nice and level.
The non-existing.
But the good news is that the cover, the tarp,
that still is okay.
It's pretty okay, and I think we can still use that for something. I ain't gonna throw it away. I will repurpose. So anyway, and then so that's the update on that. I was absolutely just devastated, and more so because it was a gift to us, and it just really bugged me. And we were not happy. Steve and Tina Jewel, hello, Nancy, our treasure home.
Honestly, everybody that I know that has ever had one that's similar in
We
similar
don't
to
throw
that
anything away either. Yeah.
is they've all got destroyed by the wind.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the problem with those. The second one, Daryl and his lovely wife bought us was much more sturdy. Make a nice greenhouse with the panels. Can't I know? I'm now see, Daryl, what happens is that just bumps that project right up, right? So now I'm going to get my greenhouse I've always wanted. So I'm super excited about it. Yeah. And Kevin's wearing the meetup t-shirt. It's really cool. Mickey did a great job. It's got my red truck, a campfire, chair, tent, people fishing and kayaking, and or no, are they boating?
I don't know
No boats in there. But it's really turned out great. It turned out really great. Girlfriend. Okay, Daryl. Girlfriend. Beautiful girlfriend. She's beautiful. There's Scott rambling with the brooms. Hello, Scott. What? Your shirt, Brenda? 99.99. Oh, and then see, I got a video coming out. I can't spill all the beans. Oh, thank you, Jackie.
I'm kind of a bean spiller.
Well, I don't want to spill all the beans, but there's another disaster.
I just take those beans and I throw them all over the place.
Yes. There's another disaster that happened that, you do the best you can and you think, I got this. I finally got this. It's going to be great. It's perfect. And then it all goes to heck in a handbasket, right? So what do? Do you get defeated and give up? No, you push forward. You look for a better solution. Yeah. Okay, I am out for now. Share, take care. Yes, it did. Yes. Thank you.
Hey,
Brandon. What?
Rambling Peach asked, where can we get those t-shirts?
Oh, well, I'm going to let you know, Carol, because it's through someone that Mickey at Critter Creek got them from. And I will let you know how we're going to handle that, because that's not sorted out yet. I will call her Monday and then I'll have more details for you. But I have a number. I suppose you could call her direct. I'll pass her number on to you, Carol. Anyone else who wants a t-shirt, but they're super soft.
Tony, you lost yours to high winds too. Did you have like one of them?
It's now my garden chicken coop. Yep.
Was it like a hoop house type one?
Yeah. Yes, please don't do that to me, girlfriend. It's plenty. Sorry, Jackie. That's funny.
Well, okay, we've had some other windy days and the greenhouse made it through.
Yeah. I mean, I had it tied down with the heavy duty straps, not the whole thing, but most of it. But it wasn't the strapping. It was the wind that took that cover and it literally bent the bottom of the frame in. It was terrible. Yeah. I'll let everyone know.
You'll see it.
Nope. No, we don't have plastic windows. They're poly something. They're really nice windows. You can't see through them, but they're nicer, corrugated, really nice. You'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to let everyone know where they can order the shirts from. And they're not that expensive. They're like $15 to $18. So I didn't set up a store specifically for that reason, because I don't know about you, but I ain't paying $35 for a meetup t-shirt or someone else's. I ain't doing it. I ain't rich. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that kind of money. So $15, $18, okay. 20 if you 2X or larger.
No, I don't see. I'm of the opinion no t-shirt should ever cost more than $20.
Yeah, not a t-shirt. Yeah, you kept the frame. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Blew out all the windows.
Wow. Holy mackerel, Tony. You did a video on that? I don't remember
Hey,
it.
Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. I was just telling people that you volunteered to help us build our greenhouse. Thank you. And we're taking you up on that because we lost our other greenhouse. Yeah. Yeah.
Got to take it.
So
Gotta
you
deal with
tell
it.
me when's a good time for you because Daryl's waiting, man. Daryl and Jackie, not your daddy, they're waiting to see that build, man. So,
We got to deal with it tomorrow.
oh, the water tank. Oh, golly.
We had to deal with the couple drains not draining worth the crap today.
Yeah. That's the other thing. What was the other thing? There's one other thing.
Well, I had it. We needed a hoe. We needed a snake.
Yeah.
We had one when we came from Texas. I don't know what I did with it.
It disappeared.
Can't find it.
We can't find it.
So I went and bought one of them snakes that you put on the end of a drill. Harbor Freight has them for $15.
Oh, you'll like that, Jamie. Ashley, hi.
Yeah, the drain in the bathroom, in our bathroom was pretty clogged.
Randy.
The sink wasn't draining worth the crap. So I took the P trap off.
Yep.
And I went through the
lots of hair.
Yeah. So I ran that sucker down in there and cleared it out. Jan also did a really neat thing.
Well, he told me about it.
It's on YouTube. I've known about this for a while. Like if your sink is clogged, you can take, and you don't want to go, say you don't have a snake.
You don't want liquid plumber or anything.
You can use baking soda. First off, what you do is you
pot of water.
Get a boiling pot of water and dump that down.
Regular pot, little pot.
And I use big pot.
I didn't.
And then dump, a cup of baking soda in there.
In the drain.
No, you got to wait 5 minutes, don't you? After you dump the boiling water.
I don't think it said that.
I can't remember. Well, anyways,
I put it right in there.
There's a YouTube video on it, and then
Virginia.
Then you use white vinegar.
So you wait 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
The first time I waited about 7 minutes.
We dump the white vinegar in there.
I did it twice.
And then there's a chemical reaction. It'll break down a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, a cup of vinegar.
Yeah, a cup of white vinegar, and then boil another pot of water while you're dumping that stuff in, while you're waiting. And then at the end, after 5-6 minutes, 10 minutes after you dump the white vinegar in, dump that other bottle of that other pot of boiling hot water in there. And we did it on our back sink before, and it worked like a champ. And she did that with this one, but it wasn't quite where it needed to be. So I bought that snake and I ran that through in there. So
I love
it drains like
Tommy and Angie.
Drains really good now. So
okay, deal.
We had that issue the other day.
Deal, JB. Sean Kelly, I'll feed you and get you t-shirts.
2 liters of Coke. 2 liters of Coke will work with baking soda. Yeah, but it only takes a cup of white vinegar.
Yeah.
It takes less.
I don't want to support Coke. So
we don't really drink. We don't ever have Coke here. We don't ever hardly ever drink soda. So
no, we don't. Oh man. So Jerry, did you get your water tank thing fixed? Did you?
All right, Carol.
Oh, Carol, that's awesome. Y'all, the Ramblin' Peach, throw a link up there. We are in One Fuel. Okay, we'll help you with fuel too. We'll get you t-shirts and fuel. Hey, Pure Okie, Tony and our Kevin the Woods emailed you.
We always had vinegar in the sinks at the hospital.
Always with what?
Always had vinegar in the sinks.
Yep.
At the hospital.
Yep. And when I owned my cleaning business, I used vinegar.
Vinegar is also maybe the best glass cleaner there is.
Oh, thank you, Carol. If everyone shaved their heads like Jason at White Rock Homestead, you wouldn't have to worry about the hair. I ain't shaving, Daryl. I'm not shaving my hair. Do you know how long it took me to get it this long?
She was gonna cut my hair tonight.
Yeah,
and I just said no. I'm like,
Well, he's not feeling too hot.
Yeah, I'm
so.
not feeling it. And I was just sick like a month ago.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I don't feel like nowhere near as bad as
Oh
then,
no, he
but
is really sick.
like I can tell I'm like not right.
He's got the man cough.
But hacking a lot, kind of a scratchy throat. That's why I took some NyQuil. Don't even worry about it. You're gonna.
Nah.
How can you avoid it?
I'm covered. I ain't worrying about it.
Anyways,
I don't.
So I took some NyQuil. I'm gonna be probably in bed for sure by 8.
Yeah.
Maybe even sooner, because I can feel it hitting me right now.
Yeah. He's getting loopy.
And yeah, I took a super duper hot shower and took some NyQuil, and I was like, I'm getting into my. Well, I'm not gonna wear this to bed, but
no.
Other than that, I got basic bedtime clothes on. So
yeah, he's ready.
You got to put the chickens up too, by the way.
Oh, great. I don't want to go out in the dark. oh, there's my cuddly Texan. Oh, well, I got my sippy cup. I got my sippy cup, but I'm sipping tonight. Yeah.
You know, since
too,
Christmas, this is the honest to God's truth.
Mary Jane's in here.
Honest to God's truth.
I don't know, sis. I don't know.
Honest to God's truth. I've had less than a 6-pack of beer since Christmas, since the December 23rd.
Oh yeah, he doesn't drink much.
I've barely been drinking at all.
Yeah.
Of course, I was sick for a while, and I just, sometimes I just like get in these moods. It's like I don't want any alcohol at all. I don't even want a beer.
Tony, JB doesn't see your email. Did you look in spam? Daryl.
Oh, what? Goodness.
Use the shorts built in the frame. Oh, thank you.
My goodness.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Daryl.
Thank you, Daryl.
Hey, CB. Wow. You just blow my mind.
You do blow my mind.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. I don't drink very often either. I don't either. I
used to have like on a Friday night sitting here and doing a live, I'd probably have like 3 or 4 generally on Friday night.
Renee just got tested and they both have type A flu. Got what?
Tamiflu.
Tamiflu and other. Yeah. Yeah, we've got medicine for him. So.
Well, I just took some NyQuil and I'm going to see how I feel in the morning. And I got a lot of stuff I got to do tomorrow. So I might have to maybe I might go raid the medicine cabinet, see what else I got.
Crack that whip. Oh, crack that whip.
You had to go to Lowe's 3 times today.
Oh God! If I had to go to Lowe's 3 times, I'd scream because it's an hour away.
Well, it's 40 minutes.
Close enough.
40 minutes to the closest Lowe's.
Yeah,
from our house.
I only drink on days that end in day. Dave. Oh, Dave, did I say happy birthday? It's not Dave's birthday, y'all. So, but if you want to tell Dave happy birthday, it's a joke, and feel free. But yeah, that is what is going through the USA. Okay.
She thought I had a speech. It's funny you say that. When I was a kid, I did.
He did.
I did.
Yeah.
I had to go to speech therapy when I was like 5 years old.
Oh.
So did my younger brother.
Yeah.
He did too.
No, you did. Oh, happy birthday, Dave.
Yeah. So yeah, I had a speech. I don't even remember, like, my mom could tell you how I talked, but my brother pronounced everything with H's. Like, so my name's Kevin. He'd call me Hetton. He couldn't say V's, couldn't say K's.
Yeah.
So he called me Hetton. My sister Jody, he called her Hody.
Hody, yeah.
She's Hody. So Jody has been known by her best friend from high school all these years. She always calls her Hody or Hode.
Yeah, Hode.
Hode or Hody.
Yeah.
That name stuck with her.
Hi, Rudy.
From her best friend, from being around our younger brother, calling her Hody.
Yep. And like when my nephew Jim was little, he couldn't say S's, and he'd say no for snow. And anything with the SN or sh. He just couldn't pronounce. It was a no, no, and he said it through his nose. No, it was hysterical.
Yep, called her Hody.
Hody,
and
yep.
so like, and my dad, my older brother's daughter had it,
SSRKs,
ended up with a name for my dad, and it's freaking. My dad passed away last year, but when she was little girl, she always called him Ponko.
Yes.
So my dad became Ponko.
Ponko for
so
grandpa.
whenever I'd call him,
Yeah.
a lot of times, well, right away after she started calling him that, I would call him
Daryl.
I'd call him Ponko all the time. So he became Ponko,
Yeah.
and everybody thought it's hysterical. So we'd call him Ponko. I mean, this is only, I mean, she's 15, so she's probably started calling him that like 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, she was calling him Ponko.
And we called my brother Gene Beryl. No. What was his name, Mary Jane? No. What we called Gene? I sort of screwed up there. I can't remember what we called Beaver. Beaver. We called Gene Beaver. I never did, but all my brother and my sister did.
The Beav. Like, leave it to Beaver?
I think so. Beaver. Yeah, it was Beaver. I won't say the other one, sis.
Yeah, you did.
But no one knows who it is.
Yeah.
So,
anybody popping their little heads out from your garden babies?
Not yet. Jim called me Beryl. Oh, you said it. I was going to conceal the information.
Oh, goodness.
Hi, Southwest Living. How are you?
My youngest daughter pronounced all T's with an F.
Oh, wow. And then Frank, my son, he couldn't say pancakes. He'd say panty cakes. So to this day, I call him panty cakes. I called Gene Beaver because it was so cute and reminded me of Leave It to Beaver guy. He hated it too, didn't he? Well, he didn't mind it from you. Just no one else could. Oh, gosh.
What's the
funny? It's funny. Like my name was my sister.
What's Leave It to Beaver? What's the Beav's real name? Jerry something, isn't it?
No, that's his friend. Isn't it?
What's the Beav's real name?
Delwell. Delwell.
I told you, Jerry Mithers.
Is it?
Yeah, I knew it was Jerry something.
Oh, I thought. Okay. All right. I don't know nothing about that crap. I just guess. But my sister called me Janny Banani. Yeah. I was not fond of that.
I just
pronouncing truck. Oh, yeah. That's another one.
Oh, yeah. She can't say T's.
My grandson had that issue. And I was like, what? Mary Jane's laughing about Janny Banani. Mary Jane is my sister, y'all. If you're new to the channel, just saying. You feel free to call her what she said my brother called her. I'm just teasing, sis.
Jerry Matthews.
Okay. Yeah, Jerry Matthews.
Yeah.
Brenda, that was really her name.
Thanks, JB.
What? Jerry? Oh, because she got the answer.
Yeah, she did.
You win nothing.
I knew it was Jerry something. I just
banana. Yeah. I had a lot of names. Frog, because I had these round black glasses for a while. I thought they're cool as shit. I just loved them.
Really?
Yes.
And
my nickname was Frog. That's when I was in junior high school.
Yeah. That reminds me of, I'm sure.
Thank you, Virginia.
I don't know if Jerry had to wear them because I don't think needs corrected lenses, but like in the military, they give you these awful looking glasses.
Oh, the black square glasses.
Well, that's what they did back in the day. And then when I was in, they gave you these brown plastic frame
Hi,
pieces.
Ann.
And we all call them BCGs, birth control glasses.
Okay, Brenda.
That's what we call them.
Birth control.
Birth control glasses, BCGs. Where's your BCGs? I threw mine away right after boot camp.
Thank you,
It went
Randy.
in the trash, Ola.
Randy, did you Google that? Or did you know?
Yeah, I'll bet you they still call them that in the military today.
They may.
Guarantee it they do.
They may. Hey, I don't have what's that called?
What?
Where they can drop a link or anything. But if a moderator wants to add any channels here, feel free to. Debbie, did I say hi to you? Hi, Debbie.
Yeah, you did.
I think I did, but just in case I didn't, hi. Love you.
Yeah, you did at the
Okay.
beginning. I remember.
Awesome. We have 46 people in here. I don't know how many thumbs up we have, but if you haven't hit the thumbs up, would you do it? Hey, Julie.
Tony Dow was Wally. Okay.
Wally. Yeah. Yeah.
I worked at a shop where there were 3 Daves, so I got called Derv. The other guy was Wingnut, and the boss got to be called Dave.
No. Well, at his company,
we have a guy named.
Everyone has nicknames.
We have 2 guys.
48. Oh, thank you.
We have 2 guys named Kyle.
Hi,
so one guy
John.
goes by Carl.
Yeah.
Goes by Carl, and then the guy that's named Kyle.
Hi, Beverly.
His nickname is Sasquatch because he's really big.
Yeah.
And then we have like Beard and.
You didn't get a nickname.
Nope, I don't.
He's Kevin.
I've been able to keep my mouth shut and avoid certain detrimental things that would cause a nickname to form.
Exactly.
So.
Trying to get you in. There we go. There we go. Okay, y'all, have you watched some of my latest videos? Because I'm really working hard on editing. And Frank, I still have Filmora, and I'm absolutely loving it. Thank you, Jerry. I love it. I really haven't had much issue with it. I had one song that I had to contest, and they monetized it. And yeah, I'm totally loving it. And Jerry Butler, he's taken me and Carol at the Ramblin' Peach under his wings. And yep.
Not your daddy says spill some beans, Jan.
What?
Spill the beans.
What beans?
The beans.
What?
Don't tell me, because I'll spill them all over this house.
Oh,
spill them all over.
Which ones?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm out of the loop. I'm out of the loop, Daryl. So I go to work. She does the channel thing. I just show up on Fridays most of the time.
But anyway, I really appreciate. I've had a couple of people say, "Wow, I love this music," and I get Sasquatch in another shop I worked in, Dave. But I'm really working hard to do better. And like I'll say it a million times, I'm not going to be a Hollywood production. Hi, Patty. Patty, I love what you're doing with the book reading. That's going to be awesome. So I wish Nicole did that for me.
I don't know if it's going to, I mean, it hasn't stopped the coughing yet.
No, but I might do an onion tincture for him so he can just drink that.
You got any elderberry?
I do. I don't have any made though.
Oh, okay.
I really intro and your videos. Thank you.
We don't have any.
Don't spill
elderberry.
the dilly beans. No, we guard those.
We don't have any elderberry syrup in the refrigerator.
Kevin just sits here. He is fantastic, isn't he, Patty? I love him. I love him so much. So yeah. I don't know. I think I was going to talk about Toby's shelter.
No, you don't need to bring that up.
He
hasn't used it anyways. And
he went in there one time to eat. Hi, Xander. I made it. Then again, we left early this time.
To beat the storm.
We
got some weather coming in Sunday, I think.
Yeah, Sunday and Monday. A little bit of snow, but it's not going to stick because it'll be. Xander, you know I don't like cold. Thank you, Linda.
It'll be okay. It's not going to be that bad.
Yeah, it'll be better than a negative
It ain't gonna be that bad.
whatever we had. No, it's not. It'll be tolerable. I'll be wearing my overalls. So,
Yeah, there's plenty of ways to get
well,
one.
if I tell you, if I spill the beans, you got to watch my video. Because you're here, I guess I should tell you, right? No snow, Sean. No.
Spill the beans. Spill
Okay,
them.
so
Throw them all over the place.
I'm throwing them. I'm gonna throw the beans. Toby's shelter is a disaster.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm
come on,
going to
doggy.
eat. Okay, Jerry. Snow on Sunday.
I think I'm about ready to call it a night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take these
Yeah,
doggies out right now.
The boss is winding down. So yeah,
Come on, dogs. Let's go for this.
I went out yesterday, same day, and
Come on, guys.
the wind had tore everything down. I don't want snow either, not your daddy. They keep teasing me about it, and they know I hate snow. I got a new customer a couple of years ago. When he came in, he was finishing a pizza and had Kool-Aid smell from the grease. The pizza face. That's funny. He says goodnight. He's letting the dogs out and he's going to go to bed. Yeah. Get more boards and I will make it. Get more boards and okay. Yeah, we got to get wood. So anyway, we're moving the cattle panels. Hey Joseph, we're moving them back to the garden, and we're gonna use. Oh, Kevin's telling me he's taking the dogs up. We're gonna put those back in the garden and redo the whole front garden, and we still have the tarp is still in good shape, but I was just like so shocked that it came off because we had those things strapped down with some really nice tie downs. That's how strong that wind was. And it literally ripped it off of the cattle panels. So, and it pulled up a post, which we may or may not have had that in deep enough, which is possible. So, yep, he needs to go night and get some good sleep. I know, Jerry, I know. Are you supposed to be eating? Well, there she is. What's up, Lauren and Joel? Making it home is after Rambling with the Brooms, next after me, and then Making It Home. She wraps up Shenanigans Fridays. Her and Joel. Yep. Home. Hello, home. Oh, hello, home. Yes, but I had to hear you say it. I know, Jerry, you're such a brat. Well, Jerry, we won't be lacking in projects. And if we could get Sean and Kelly here, we got a 4-people team right there, man. We got what do you call that? The ace team or something? The power team. Oh, you're eating a burrito. What? I made beef stew yesterday, so we had that tonight. Boss didn't want to eat much, but that's what we had. Some buttered rye bread. It was really good. It's so good. Jerry, you're funny. So, yeah, I'll cook. I got a ton also. I got a ton also. That is why it's out working. Well, did you get that tank? Daddy likes burritos. Hey, Christy. Hi. Did you get the tank fixed, Jerry? I don't know if he answered me. It's like never ending. Will you be building a wood shelter for Toby? Yes. Jerry at Butler Family Farm is going to come help us do that. Hi, C. Clifton. Yeah. It's working and the goats have water. Okay, cool. Good news. That's great news. Yeah, Jerry's gonna come and maybe I can get Sean and Kelly from Let's Trade Paint and Rebel at Heart to come. Who not eating chicken, right? Well, we not eating chicken, right? No, we're not eating chicken. No, we'll have steak. I'll cook steak for everybody. Baked potato and a salad. How's that sound? All right. Took all day, but I got it done. It's not easy to get a lot of this stuff done. It takes a while, it's time consuming. And God forbid you forget a tool somewhere. It looked like you had a good productive time. Oh, we did. We had so much fun, Anne. Later I had to call him. I had a brain fart looking for Pizza Face in my invoice systems. His name was not in my system. It's Jason, his real name. And I'm a dork sometimes, all the time, Dave. That's funny. We did have a blast at Possum Run. It was so fun. I'm in. I don't know. I have to ask Jerry, and I'll let you know when, because he's got a lot of stuff going on, and we got to get wood. Where I put it. Yeah, yeah. What drives me nuts is when we're working, and that one tool you need, you didn't pick up. And you got to go all the way back around the fence, whatever, tool wagon to pull around. I agree, Patty. Togs and a Casey leaving in that somewhere. Yep. Um, we have a case for all the tools now. He bought this big rolling tool chest. Hello, 1117 Peace Dragon. And huh? Why? Oh, you needed the case for work. Yeah. So, yeah. And it drives me insane when we forget a tool. I mean, because usually you're not right by the tools, right? And you have to, like, we're usually like in a pasture or far away. And it's like, oh, crap, I forgot the Sawzall. Yeah. My husband went to sleep. He's not feeling good. Yeah. Um, so anyway, that's the bad thing about it. What I want one of them gorilla carts because okay, love you. Mary Jane. So bad. Anyway, we I want a gorilla cart so I'll call you later to let you know what we need. Okay, sounds good, Jerry. Vineyard Chicks Homestead. Whoa, hello, girls. Hi, Trey Trey. Hi, KK. Hi, Bunky Bunky. It's in the cabinet. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, the allergy. Yeah, it's either in the cabinet or it's no, I don't like to be the gopher because I gotta walk it. I don't have one of them carts you can what do you call those? Off four-wheelers things? Yeah, I don't have one of those. I gotta hoof it. That's why I stay so healthy. Then I got up and talked to Brenda later. Yeah, we do that a lot. We do that. Brenda likes her late night lives. Yeah, yeah. She should be called Rambling with the Brenda. I don't like playing Gopher at all. No. Yeah, that's what I need, a gorilla cart. Definitely. The one that, you can dump. Like we have one for our lawnmower that we can hook on and then it dumps or the gate opens in the back of it. And that's awesome. But sometimes I can't drive that through the pastures. If I can, I do. Trust me, because I hate that walk. It's so far. It's so far. Yeah, we need a four-wheeler. Last night was a great night. I didn't stay up that late though. Let me guess, it's destroyed. Well, time to use its frame. Create a new one. Yep, exactly. You got that right. Well, it's not totally. It's okay if you use caps. It's easier for me to read it. Actually, it don't bother me. Uh, uh, the frame is usable, so we're going to use those for um, trellises in the garden. Yeah, totally. And then we have the canopy, so we'll be able to use that for something too. I might just put that over some of the trellises. So, what's up, Matthew? Oh, you're so bad. You're so bad, Matthew. You know you're my favorite subscriber. The Vineyard Chicks, they are a member. I gotta do my member thing. I've had so much going on. I told someone the other day, man, I gotta get my membership. You know how you do a thank you and all that, and I gotta do that before it gets too big. So yeah, God bless you too, Nancy and Anastasia. We love you. You have a wonderful weekend. We we like using Miss and Mrs. Linda. Yeah, that's right, because that's how they were raised. That's proper. That is proper. Hi and bye, Bandy. Bandy? AR, what's up? I don't know who. Oh, Nancy. You're saying Nancy. I gotcha. I gotcha. It's okay. I hate I don't phone, where you text. How you doing, Elliot? Um, when you phone text, um, it doesn't say what you're saying. What type of pup do you have? Well, we have two. We have a border Australian Shepherd, and that's Mama Lily. And then we have her baby, who's not a puppy anymore, but his name is Brutus, and he's those plus a blue heeler. So he's a mutt. But Brutus is our blue heeler, and he's such a hoot. Same old doing good. Yep. I just have a phone. Oh, it's so hard to tag on it. Hey, finding my true north. How are you? It's hard to voice text on the phone. Look at Junk the Gems just popped in. Oh goodness. You're editing dinner? Garden State So and Grows. So just popped in. How are you doing? I'm eating some pot roast. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. I love pot roast. As a matter of fact, the stew I have eating, I'm just teasing you, Gary and Mary. The stew I made, I cut it in half and then chopped it up for the beef stew, and then I'll have a roast for the other half because it was a big roast. I wish it didn't shrink down so much. That would be nice. Uh, Vineyard Chicks Homestead to me, referring to people Mr. and Miss seems to be a southern thing. I was surprised that you'd do it being from a northern state. Well, Randy, ain't just southern thing. My kids said Miss, Mr., Mrs. Usually it was Miss, because they didn't know who was married and who wasn't. I mean, sometimes they did. They were young, but it was a matter of being polite and using and showing respect to your elders. That's, that's what it was all about. And it was just second nature to them. They didn't know any different because that's what we did. And I did it in front of them. So I was an example for them. Sir and ma'am. Yep. Now, my parents, they did not make us do that. We didn't have to do that. We remember it's Friday this week. Yes. Yes. It is Friday, see, Clifton. I remember it's Friday most of the time. But when when you have a holiday and it jacks with everything, then it could be tough. I'm always looking at the calendar. Well, like my neighbor, I had a neighbor picture of our dog Bruce. He's half pit bull and half wiener dog. Oh my goodness, we rescued him. We don't know who the mother and father was. My grandson has I don't know what kind of bulldog it is, but his name's Bruce. I tell you what, you give him a piece of food, you better have that food up here and drop it because he's going to take your hand with it. He's not a little one. Yeah, so my neighbors, Ted and Kathleen and Fred and Irene, and then Tony and oh wow. Aline, her name was Aline. I never called them by their name. It was always Mr. and Mrs. and their last name, So, yeah, I'd love to see a picture of Bruce. It'd be so cool. It's the northern folks get taught and learn from we moved to the south. Yep, exactly. Well, I just think it's a good thing to teach your children to do, and I don't have a problem with it. Yep, Gary got to see Bruce. I ain't got to see Bruce. Oh, I whistled. That might be my new whistle. Poppy Smurf, hello. Great to see you. Been listening, but was working on some bread, so couldn't comment. Oh, well, thank you for being here. That's awesome. I had to wet my whistle. Anyway, so yeah, Gary and Mary, I got to meet them last week. They're amazing people. It was so fun, and got to see Sean and Kelly, and oh my goodness, so many people. He's special, all right. Not your daddy. He's special. He said he's the junk and Mary's the gem. Starting to sound like the old man on cartoons there, Jan. Whistling between those teeth. I know. I didn't know I could do it. Shh. How's your dogs doing? They're doing great, girls. They're doing real good. Every day, Brutus cries and whines and moans because he wants the frisbee thrown. And he just thinks if he whines enough, he's going to get his way, which 9 times out of 10 he has. But has he been tested? I don't know. So I eventually give in because I'm so sick of hearing his whining and him jumping up on me. And, I don't like him to jump. He's not supposed to jump up on people, but oh yeah, they're great people, Lauren. But yeah, anyway, I throw the frisbee and they're like really good catchers. Lily puts her feet up and brings it to her mouth. It's it's hysterical. I don't know if it's a Australian Shepherd thing or not, or a border collie. I don't know, but she always does this. And then if she doesn't get it right, Yeah, Brenda and Brutus are tight, man. He loves Brenda. God, he loves Brenda. Yeah, he does get his way. I know. Well, you can only hear him like, for so long. Oh, so have Sean, Kelly, Gary, Mary, have you been back this week to Mama B's? I tried. Well, at least it wasn't my sister doing it, because you know how she is. Wait, $5 for small, 10 for medium, 15 for larger sizes. On one channel I support. What's that? For shirts? Huh. Gary is amazing. Oh my God, you're not kidding me. Annette, how are you? Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Uh, you've been there one day, yeah. Temps of 42 degrees. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Isn't that warm? That's warm, isn't it? Like 62 or something. Uh, $5 for a small, $10 for a medium, 15 for a large. Is that for t-shirts? 1117. He talks back a lot. No, I haven't been back. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you were going back there. So, well, guys, it's almost time for Rambling with the Brooms. You know who that is. He's troublemaker Scott. He's our next brat up. And then after him, we got Making It Home. They're our next brats. They're gonna start some shenanigans tonight. And they come on right after Scott. So y'all check out these channels and go and support them. Aww. I can't wait to be with you guys on the 18th. I'm going to be at Vineyard Chick Homestead on the 18th, y'all. We're doing a Survival Seeds 2024 collaboration. And they sent out so many seeds to so many channels and so many people that are involved in this. So, y'all check it out. Hashtag Survival Seeds 2024. All right. Cindy, hi. Love you. We're leaving. We're out of here. Y'all have a blessed weekend. And we will see you next week. Don't forget, I'll be putting a video out about the disasters. Love y'all. Bye now. Everyone say bye now. Bye. Hi, Pat. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you. You gotta say bye now. N-A-H. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Me too. Bye now. Not now. N-A-H. It's gotta be nah. Bye now. Okay, I'm leaving. Good night, y'all. Love you. Evelyn, she's the only one. Oh, Debbie and Evelyn. Thank you. It's about time someone got that's the people right there. Okay, goodbye. Be blessed. Love well.